We don't care when you call our name. We don't care, we are just the same. We ignore the race and we ignore the fight. We need a miracle.
Hi guys, it's your boy William Joseph with the season 3 finale of the Exposure Network. Now in this week's episode we had a bit of interaction from the fans where it was not only decided that the match would be a no holds barred match, but it would also feature myself as the special guest referee. This match was contested between Bully J and Casey Wild. Let's go ringside for the action.
You can see early on Bully J taken to the outside, giving Casey Wild some rooms. He knows what he's done. He knows he is in the head of Casey Wild. He knows he's under the skin of Casey Wild. And with Casey Wild's back against the wall, fueled by that much rage and anger. Oh, well, look at this, look at this. Casey Wild hits the rope, suicide dive straight out of the gate. Casey Wild is not waiting, he's taking the fight to Bully J. And the months of abuse, the months of bullying, it's all coming out right now from Casey Wild. Heart on his sleeves time. If he has sleeves, of course. Oh. And Bully J just sending Casey Wild right outside. Oh, into that van. Oh, and into that car as well now. This one getting... This one is spilling out onto the streets already. And now Bully J bringing Casey back in. Oh, head first into that steel ring post. Bully J taking absolute control right now. Where's he going now? Oh, bouncing that door off the skull of Casey Wild. And while Casey Wild came out as a house of fire, he came out all guns blazing. Bully J has put that fire out right now and put it out with ease.
Shut up, you. Grow a proper beard.
Oh, Bully J sent back in. Casey Wild able to use Bully J's own momentum against him. Oh, and ducks the elbow. That's smart from Casey Wild. He has to try and keep his emotions in check. Hits the ropes. Drop kick to the knee. Smart strategy from Casey Wild. Take the big guy down. Step up enziguri. He needs to keep it focused. He needs to keep his mind in the game, because if he loses that, oh, look, it's Bully J just roll into the far side, roll into safety. Nice mule kick there from Casey Wild. 2 count only. It's the ropes. Oh, big boot though from Bully J. The Man Mountain taking firm control. Oh, a clubbing blow right between the shoulder blades. Casey Wild. Oh, look at that, just a disrespectful stomp. And that is a lot of body weight coming down on the rib cage of Casey Wild.
Shut up, you! It's the rules. I can do whatever I please.
Scoops him up, slams him down with authority.
Come on, Casey!
Kick out at 2 though. Crowd really not a fan of Bully J, but that's what happens when you push people around and run your mouth like Bully J does. Oh, turns it full Nelson slam from Bully J. 2. Kick out at 2 for Casey Wild. He kicked out with authority, but right now looking at him, he is a broken man. Choking the life out of Casey Wild. Oh, big boot. And again, Bully J stomping an absolute mud hole into the heart of Casey Wild right now. Oh, what's he going for? He's got a steel chair. It is no DQ, folks. Nothing that the referee Scotty can do right now.
I'm going to cheer. Well done. You shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Casey, watch out! Casey, watch out!
There's a beard behind you. Shut up, you midget. You shut up.
Oh, there's a reverse choke slam. Slamming him down. Look at it, such a nonchalant cover. Oh, kick out at 2 from Casey Wild. If Bully J might have cared a little bit more right there, this one could be over with already.
One more chance.
Bully J just choosing not to go for that steel chair. Instead, picks him up, corkscrew suplex. And another half-hearted pin attempt. Didn't hook a leg, didn't put any pressure down on the shoulders. And Casey Wild making sure that Bully J knows that that is no way to beat him, no way to keep him down. The party is not over yet, folks. Oh, steel chair right between the shoulder blades. And again, another cocky cover. It's almost as if JJ wants this to go on as long as possible. He wants to inflict as much pain, as much punishment to Casey Wild as possible. And that, well, ultimately, Bully is as Bully does.
Shut up, you broad.
You shut up.
Come on, Casey.
Bully J's got that chair set up in the corner, folks. He's got that chair in between the 2 turnbuckles. This could be disastrous for Casey Wild, but able to duck it. Comes back in and just hits him with a huge clubbing forearm. And now Casey Wild, it's almost as if he realised the end is near. He's realised that if he doesn't find a way to get back into this one, oh, just cut off just like that from Bully J. And again, Another cocky pin attempt from Bully J. Almost like he doesn't mind if Casey Wild kicks out because it means he's able to keep putting the hurt on Casey. He's able to keep pushing him around and bullying him around. Oh, head first into the corner of that chair. Bully J coming in with a head full of steam. And Casey Wild got out of the way just in time. Sling blade from Casey Wild. And that's Casey's turn to grab that chair. An eye for an eye. Tooth for a tooth. You live by the sword, you die by the sword. Casey Wild could be about to get a huge slice of revenge with the assistance of that steel chair. One for the midsection, one for the back. And a third. Make it 4. They say revenge is a dish best served cold, but right now revenge is being served up on a steel chair, courtesy of Casey Wild. Casey's got something in mind. Springs up off that chair with a huge flying hip attack. Poetry in motion from Casey Wild. And now he's got the big guy down. 2. Kick out at 2 for Bully J. Mounted punches now from Casey Wild. Bully J's looking dazed and confused right now, folks. Barely able to defend himself, and there's no DQs, not much that referee Scotty can do.
No rules, let him kill him.
Crowder got it right. Oh, the referee being pulled into the path of Casey Wild, courtesy of Bully J. That is not what Casey Wild meant to do. That was Bully J's doing. Huge lariat. Huge lariat from Bully J. And this is the thing, Bully, you pull the ref in the way of Casey Wild. You make sure the ref is knocked out. You got no referee, but here's our regular ref. 1, 2. Casey Wild out at 2, but that could have been all over if the referee hadn't have been knocked out. But Bully J, that's what you get for pulling an innocent man in the way. Using a referee as a human shield, he gets knocked out. The crowd letting Bully J know what I think Bully J is starting to believe, and that's that he can't beat Casey Wild, but so far he's barely tried. Oh, getting in the face of the referee. Oh, look at that quick trip, quick roll up, 1, 2, 3. Casey Wild does it. Bully J pushed the ref around, used him as a human shield, and you know what? Referee Scotty had enough. Just like Casey Wild, he had enough of Bully J pushing people around, throwing his weight around. Bully J got in his face, and referee Scotty got in his face right back, shoved him into Casey Wild, and Casey with a quick roll up puts Bully J to rest. And for the first time in what feels like forever, somebody has a pinfall victory over the big Bully J.
And with that controversial ending to that match, that does bring us to the end of Season 3. I hope you have enjoyed. Here's a teaser for Season 4. See you soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is your gauntlet for the gold match.
Look at this. Alex Cupid has grabbed a sign from the crowd.
my ring, interrupting my match. You ain't got nothing. You think people care about you because you did one thing cool with Joey Janela? You ain't got nothing. You are nothing without people like Joey Janela. You are pathetic. You don't belong here.
Then unfortunately, Exposure Wrestling Management are sad to inform me that Nadia Sapphire has not attended the venue this evening.
How many times does he need telling?